Sorry, Chidi, it
Millions.
was it was
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Continue.
okay. All right.
I asked a question. I said, can you walk us through what has your family passed through from the very first day you people saw your sister's result online? What
All right. All
happened
right.
from time till now?
Okay. Is very disheartening, very, very disheartening that people can go this length to chase clout and dupe people of their hard-earned money. And while we are doing this, my sister is very, very traumatized. She is very traumatized. My sister was diagnosed of that illness, and she's gone through her chemo, and God is healing her. She's better. Let me say it that way. Then on Saturday, just this last Saturday, she called me and said, "Bro Chidi, there's a situation. Oh, there's something I need to tell you." And I said, I was in Abuja, and I said, what is it? She said, "There's a situation. Oh, somebody is using my predicament to dupe the innocent people, innocent, unsuspecting public." And I said, "Okay, calm down. Tell me, walk me through it." And she was like, Blessings, do I know Blessing CEO? I said, yes. I don't know her in person, but I see her online. I know her antics. And she said, yes, Blessing CEO is her client. And they have her best friend and business partner, Blessing CEO, models for her. And one day, Blessing CEO, all of the blues, when my sister was going through this ordeal, Blessing CEO was aware of it. She knew everything my sister was going through. So all that she's doing now, all that she has done is planned. She planned it out. She has, sorry, I'm digressing. She has called my first cousin, who is a lawyer in Abuja, that she doesn't even have cancer. This is how she makes her money. That this is how she makes her money. But we will not depend on those things, because if we don't cry out to the world that this is happening, it will be us tomorrow, and we will be an accomplice, because it's my sister's medical report we are talking about here. So she called in that fateful day and told the lady, "Oh, I have a lump in my breast. I have this lump in my breast. My doctor said it's cancer." The lady said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "It's on stage 4 already." And the lady said, "You can't just say that. You need to go and take the lump out, send it for biopsy. Then they will decide if it's cancerous or not. You can't just say." Do you know what stage 4 is? Stage 4 is the critical stage. If you've been with cancer patients, nobody will wish that to anybody. So she said, okay, she'll go and do that. Then a couple of weeks later, she returned and said, "Oh, the doctor said it's cancer. It's on stage 4. Then she has started posting where she shaved her hair. I don't know if people are gullible. You don't shave your hair falls off when you start your treatment, when you start going through chemotherapy. The treatment takes off your hair because it's a hard treatment. So she shaved off her hair, and she called again, and my sister was on the line with her, and she said, "This is the trick." She said, "Please, Zazie is my sister's business name." She said, "Please, Zazie, can you send me your medical report so that I can compare it to the one I have, the one the doctor gave me?" When my sister was telling me this, I said, "Don't send it to her." She said, "Bro Chidi, that is what I'm telling you. The medical report has been doctored and altered. It's online." I said, what a grave mistake. Now we need to tell the world what she's doing, because she's already duping people. And she said, "Please send it to me. Let me compare it to the one I have."